On Mondays in our daily Devos, I'm sharing from the book of Proverbs. We've been sharing how a proverb has three distinct and vital components. And I'm going over each of these distinctives on Monday. So 2 Mondays ago, we saw the first distinctive. Every proverb is a timeless truth. It's not temporary advice. Last week, the second distinctive of each proverb. It's a general principle, not an unconditional promise. Today, here's the third distinctive of a proverb, and it's this. It's a specific information that has broad application. In other words, these principles can be taught in business settings, budgeting seminars, high school classrooms, if we ever get back to the classroom. But again, their applications stretch beyond the church setting. These proverbs are both morally and ethically sound. And when we study these principles, they give us a glimpse, I believe, of God's character and what's really important to Him. So let's go to the very first proverb. In Proverbs chapter 1, and we're going to look at the opening verse of the entire book. Solomon writes, "The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for gaining wisdom and instruction, for understanding words of insight, for receiving instruction in prudent behavior, doing what is right and just and fair, for giving prudence to those who are simple, knowledge and discretion to the young. Let the wise listen and add to their learning, and let the discerning get guidance." Powerful words. But did you see those words? Instructions, prudence, wisdom, discernment. In Proverbs, there are 125 different references to wisdoms. Now, Proverb is written from a father to a son. Solomon, in some ways, sees this as his fatherly advice. Now, you don't want to have a kid who knows things and that's it. You want a kid who actually knows things and then also applies them to their life. So the first thing to wise up, to foolproof our life, is to apply the Proverbs to our lives. Proverbs, again, let me say it, are for application. This is true for every one of us. And if it's true and it's true also of the Bible in general. It's not just about getting head knowledge. It's not just about knowledge. It's about applying God's word to our life. Now, the book of Proverbs is very specific in applying God's truth to our lives in very practical ways. So again, I'm challenging you. Let's keep getting wisdom this summer through the book of Proverbs and apply it to our life.